Did you know someone dies every 36 seconds from a coronary disease? A coronary disease is a disease to the heart. A heart attack is known as a coronary disease. A heart attack is frightening to think about, but it's a serious matter. I remember when I was young in elementary school, my uncle died of a heart attack. While seeing him laying on the table, I often asked myself, what could have been done to prevent him from dying of a heart attack? What signs and symptoms do you look for someone who's dying of a heart attack? Today we're going to discuss the signs and symptoms of a heart attack. And we're also going to talk about preventive methods to prevent you or anyone else from dying from a heart attack. According to American Heart Association, heart and blood vessel disease is the number one killer in America. It also states that most of the deaths are from a heart disease, about 452,000 each year. That's a lot. So today we're going to understand what is the meaning of a heart attack, the signs and symptoms to look for a heart attack, and preventive methods. First, what is a heart attack? The definition of a heart attack. A heart attack occurs when blood flows to a section of the heart muscle becomes blocked. If the flow of the blood isn't restored quick enough, this section of the heart muscle becomes damaged and cause oxygen not to get to the heart, and that causes someone to die. Open it up. A heart attack, like I said before, is the leading killer of a man and a female in the United States. But if we can understand the signs and symptoms to look for it within a heart attack, we can prevent someone from dying. The first sign or the first step when you think someone is having a heart attack, you call 911. That leads me to my next point, signs and symptoms of a heart attack. Signs and symptoms of a heart attack is having pain, chest pains in the jaw, in the neck, or in the back, or feeling weak, lightheaded, or faint, which includes cold sweat or nausea. Chest pains or discomfort mostly attacks the heart, the center of the heart. Have anybody witnessed any chest pains or discomforts? Yes. It mostly attacks the center of the heart, and it happens less than a few minutes, or it goes really quick.
That like tightness?
Yes, a tightness. It also can cause uncomfort, pressure, or squeezing or fullness of pain in your chest. It's a discomfort of other areas in the body. Yes, ma'am.
Do you have to be elderly to have a heart attack?
No. You can have a heart attack at an early age. You can have a heart attack at an older age. Heart attack happens to anybody. You have your handouts. I have a handout where I have a heart where the pain is going down the left arm, or it can go down the right arm. And some of the symptoms, once it goes down your left or right arm, is numbness. If your fingers begin to tingle, that's a signal you feel weak or short at breath. Some of the risk factors when you're looking at the signs and symptoms is someone who has high blood pressure, high cholesterol level, your race, or someone who has lack of exercise or stress. My next point, preventive methods. How can I avoid someone having a heart attack? First of all, talk to your family doctor if you suspect someone is having high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or if someone is stressed. Some of the symptoms that we can do to prevent heart attacks is quit smoking, if you're a smoker, eat healthy, cut back on food that is high in saturated fat and sodium, lower your cholesterol and your blood pressure, seek for a diet that's going to be conducive to your lifestyle. Ask your doctor to help you improve your diet. Control your blood sugar if you're diabetic. Exercise. It may sound hard if you haven't exercised in a while, but I encourage you to exercise at least 4 to 6 times a week doing aerobics. And lose weight if you're overweight. Consult your doctor even with that. What's a good exercise plan for losing weight? Control your blood pressure as well as your blood sugar once again. How can we prevent heart attack? In closing, recognize the signs and symptoms. If someone is having chest pains, if someone is discomfort, if you're fainting, if you feel numbness in your arm, if you're having aches in your back or your jaw, recognize the signs. Understand there's ways that we can prevent anyone from having a heart attack. Remember, a life saved today is one worth living tomorrow. Thank you.